Hello everyone, I hope all are you well. As you can see also here, sun is coming, sky is some cloudy and very nice, some of bird flying. Here also this area very quiet and calm. So that's why regularly I come here in this place for making video. Today also I'll say something important things and today's topic is like this. I find out if you know this today's topics, if you understand better, then English, your speaking, your speaking English will be very so more confidential. You also can say, your English right way and perfectly. Yesterday also I find out one of the problem is that why I always asked to me why and what is the problem is our English not so becomes so very fast and Microsoft speaking types or some sentence will not come to in my mind. So what is the problem and what is the reason? Yesterday I found out that there is so lots of problem. First, what we do here's that some sentence making sentence. Today I will try to solve this making sentence like we know first what we do we all things we explain like this also me when I started to English speaking, reading, and then I started to some reading from which book from also Repeatex books, now also speaking course. Then also after a few years later, so I think also now I am knowing, but my speaking is English speaking is not the come out from my mouth. Then just know, just I had known by the books also now Repeatex. Okay, and there's a and then I slowly I started to reading grammar, also tense rules and what is the tense. Everything is slowly. But now today also I am now 47 years old. That's why I'm saying to you. Okay, today I'll discuss some sentence. But also sentence is here. I find out nobody in the book also never said this as a this sentence is like this. When you will know, when you will not understand this about this English sentences, so sentences will not come. Before I some days ago also I tried and tried. How many books also I have bought? How many books I have bought, but not with this book also now my English speaking. I'm not I'm not satisfied with my speaking because of that. Now today I'm found out here. Uh, I'll say and I have to I have to what is this analyze. I have to analyze with this sentence and because of that understanding to understand and many people also said you make some sentence by the chain and I also started to not here is not the problem is that was not sentence means not how many kinds of sentence we are knowing simple sentence and simple another is compound simple sentence compound sentence complex compound and complex. Now here is one of the words also I left now just you also remount simple compound complex simple compound complex. These are three types and also another is like this compound and complex. Like here we also know this we also had known from the tense rules like this present tense past tense like the simple present simple past like these are rules also now continuous and perfect continuous. This type of word also in the sentence making sentence, but now we many times also we um, understanding to English language we spend lots of time, but because after that we couldn't go before again. But here that's also now problem. So some people will create problem. It is not the same problem. Now I'll say to you again. So what is the now in my mind also, what I thinking every day, from my mouth, what I think in the morning time, all other things come out from my mouth. What I do, um, I cannot control my mouth because of that. So now thinking is my thinking is not controlling. Controlling things. Thinking is not. I cannot control my thinking because of that. So now, what I am thinking, what I trying to say, these are all our words work in my mind. All our words move in my mind. That's why. So okay, now here is the and simple, compound, complex. You 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 understand. And what is the now I will give you some of the simple sentences we know. I eat rice also now, and then again is that because of that now some reason, with this reason you join with this reason, like this two sentence or some sentence. One of the sentences is very nice. This sentences, the cat is sleeping. There is a cat slept. And another thing is a compound sentence. Here also some cat and dog. Compound means two sentences, and complex means mm, uh, the cat and dog. Dog is barking. They are fell asleep. So another is compound and complex. Because of that, the cat also slept, and cat and dog or both are they fell slept. Because of that, this type of words like this also sentence make sentence. Now so if you do not think like this, I do not think. If I do not think, I have to make some simple sentence. By the walking time I also can think many things, many ideas. All of these things work in my mind. That's why words my words also developing. I'm so thinking, speaking all the time now. And yesterday also something was to happen with me, and as my mouth, how I use my mouth words. I couldn't understand because of that. Now something always always how can I so one is problem is very big problem. So now when I go here and I also couldn't speak with another person. Nobody can say this words. Nobody, because of that. Now this is very difficult sense. This sense also, though I always try to speak to others people, but they never understand. But yeah, there's so many obstacles all times will come. Will so will all time these kinds of problem would mm, uh, work. Would also uh, uh, would all our times this type of problem. So we face but the problem. So now here the like this, so my opportunities was there. That also with the morning walk. One day also I said and think and thought. I think one day I thought the before that I go to the morning walk. And then so now morning walk I love to so much. But now why not I make some video with this morning walk. Then I started to slowly making video, some simple way. Uh, then I started to simple words. And what I say, what can I say, but not. And then after I started to in my think, one of the words I find out here. So now LSW. So only listening, speaking, reading, writing, and so now with this thing. But was thinking, but was not thinking also available. But now I also say it many days, but not my speaking is not the comfortably. Was not that come out from my mouth. My speaking is not coming out from my mouth is comfortable. Then I find out this why. What is the reason? Then I started to again the story, many things. But to so I'm saying to you, these are words. All this how happened these words. So then I find out this. Here this problem means also now before how I learned before we learned this English means some tense now we didn't. make any complex and compound sentence. But there is, I find out, oh, this is the main factor, component and component sentence. And sometimes also I find out here's two sentence. One sentence is called the simple sentence, and two sentence is called this compound and complex. Complex is some compound, and directly clause will join, and then fourth for this component complex sentences to very big structure with this phrasal words, phrasal verb, phrasal sentences will you can join with these words, with these sentences like this. Also compound complex sentences make so very high levels. But what we do after learning these sentences, this language also now, before we like some of persons, so they left because of that their syllabus will not coming out the 12 or 10. There is so many lots of problems, I think. So always, so never thinks is that now I'm feeling so very interesting now. I understand because of previous some of the sentence when I start to reading, then I understand to reading these are words. But now when the compound sentence, compound means also some sentences will join compound. Also now I'll say to you these words compound meanings. Now I am saying to you some sentences. So now giving the example. This is a simple sentence. Silly. Shelly kicks the ball. This is the call this simple sentence. Shelly kicks the ball. And another thing, he rich. He is rich. We know this is a simple sentence. He rich, and yet he is humble. Yet he is rich, but he is humble. This is the compound. Compound means join two sentences. And complex means, so although he kind, I don't like him. Although he is rich, but although he kind, I don't like him. Because I studied hard. So now these are words. Because I studied hard and I passed the exam, and I was so happy. This type of words are now complex and compound. Compound and complex sentence. So now how can you make this all or this? Then slowly you can make this join, and after joining your sentence structure will be good. Now I am so thinking about this. Now one of the words also I try to find out these words. Then I'll say to you compound means jogic sentence. Compound means you mix two sentences with this sentence or the reason, like this first we say I will eat, but not when the section next sentence will be the compound sentence. And okay, although I want to eat, I eat and drink, like this. Now I eat and drink. If you say can you give me something, another dish, okay, so there is the sentence structure. And another thing like that, now I'm hungry because of that Karan, that's why now I am hungry. I want to eat something, and if you if you give me, okay, now this type of words also in a mood you can make some of sentence like this. I'm so thinking, so every day like this there is so lots of problem. Many people what we are doing, what we do, what we want to do, like this also. Now I never try to want to go back from my life. Because of that I also made some dreams. With the dreams I have to go, I have to make many sentences, many words. Then also some simple. Now today I am thinking also before what I focus. All time I focused on my tense from why the use here should become, and why I will use there. So now from now, so I always think make the sentence will come to in my into my mouth, and my brain will work. That's why also now, and which things before I thought, but now today I couldn't say like this. And simple ways means also now some of persons, so they know simple they make try to say simple words, but here there is a problem also. Some days later they will forget because of speaking is like this native speaker. I'm so native, you are thinking my speaking is very so quickly again I'm speaking, but not here there are many days I waste my time, and it is with my style from with my speaking English. By the my morning walk, I always try to say here there are so many hard work I did. No, there is not the hard work. My journey. It is not my journey. It is my passion. Slowly, I made my so one thing also now to so I said you mindset is very important. What you have to change your mindset, but otherwise not the will be change your mindset because of that. So now when will like this, we are people in our culture, people all are people they want to do job because of that. So their mindset is jobbing because of that. We are very poor family, we become poor. How can I eat, how can I go? So reading by the reading also which are person they are before their thinking was like this, if I get some job, with the job I can live very good and well. But here is also today. So the modern era, and so now uh, in the world some contemporary world, we are saying to this time, by the time we are doing everything for our next generation. Although like this now in spite of like this, although in spite of the generation will become much more better and better, but by the if we do not think like that also now, and now slowly my thinking also working in my thought, with the now previous also now one of the words also I said, also mixed the sentence with me, but because of that, and first time I see, I think also now some of the simple sentence you can make with this making like this also now I am observing some of the duck here, the swimming. Yesterday also I saw there was some duck and swim. Duck means also now some of duck, and now today also I am seeing here some of duck already reached there for their bathing. So this type of words you can make with your own words, with your you can make a join with your own words. By the joining, your sentence will go up and high up. So if you do not make, if you do not think, your thinking will not the work. Because of that our thinking is so very poor, and not too kind as now. You can make kindness. Now just I am showing to my place. Here is some of places very sweet, and um, sometimes suitable things is suitable things is very sweet. Now, so now here that now many people will say to me, say to you, many people can say to you many things, but here that also some people will say something. Now I'm showing to want this so many water, lots of the water. Also, you can see here nice things. So now how can I describe? I have no any words with my voice. And my dear friends, all of you know how I'm saying to you also can do. I'm also making video here. So every time, every morning, I come here for making video. Okay, here is that now that this type of also play there's so many birds flying, and you also can see they are also flying and they are playing here. So now I am also going near them, and they are going they are also another side. They are which they all are these birds are coming for the sunlight. Because of that now now cold winter season is coming out, and they will get out from their house for sunshine, and by the sunshine they will get some heat, hot, and by the sunshine. This is our natural things. So the bird also, they are also thinking, and how can I sleep in my home? So now I have to go another like this also. Now I need some hot. That's also now I'm also wearing my sweater. So here that also sometimes also now you're speaking, your words will come. But now in the morning time, what we do in the morning time, so now we do not speak. But here that's why I always say you speak and you go here and then. But here there's now speaking, we all time we focus on our like the sentence structures by the words. But here some of you also say and then words or some similar words they use by the English language. Oh, this is the and. One of my friends also said this is the rules of the English language. Yes, these are the rules. But now when we start to speak, then you're like that also. One of the also say now what will say, you will say something also now. I am doing something also now. Here there are also some people will say something, which kinds of exhibition I did. But here is that now. From today I will discuss with some idea and some of idea also now. Some people say in English I am saying okay, no matter. So now here that many reason will come in my mind. So respect I also do respect every time, but respecting is good, but over respect is not that good for your brain and health. Now I am saying to you, okay, understand what I said. So respect, we also sometimes so this respect they have they have took another decision with this respect. Because of that now my mind also trying to say these words because of one of the things as uh, one of things come on my. So previous also what like this. So now if you do respect so very highly to the other person, then this respect will be for dangerous for you. Because of that you didn't take any decision on yours, but they will use your respect and they will give you some money. This is the very dangerous words. Now I am saying to you, I also said. So do respect one thing also now. Who what they said, that's the many Ronaldo so said these words. If the somebody will not the respect to me, I also don't respect to them. Because of that art world, it now also respect means when we do respect to others person, they also feel I'm very like this weak. But also now I'm not the weak. I'm also doing the respect because of that also. But they are not respectable person. I never think. I think also now they are my senior, and by that we also learned by our college sense. All are these things. Senior person, you have to do respect to them, and they will make. Uh, they are they will say they will they will use your respect. Because of that also now some days ago, so when I had gone to art college, there also some of the teachers also said, and I am kind of why not you wake up from the stairs. Because of that this is our system, we cannot change this system. Okay, now so you can see, but work is that's some of the today's morning also I find out that one of the words then which are persons, an uneducated person, they all time they angry quickly, they jealous quickly, they think quickly, they eat quickly. So uneducated person all are time their thinking is very slow, their thinking is very poor. That's why I'm I'm also always not the thinking like that. So now I when they will say something to me, I take to some time some few times also now I didn't say to them because of that sometimes later also now I will say to them some words. By the words they are thinking will And I know this words now, illiterate person and uneducated person, they always will say to us something. They will say to you many things by their own slang language they will use to you, but you don't. I'm saying to you, you don't like this angry with them, you don't answer to them instantly you don't answer to them because of that some reason. Sometimes later their blood pressure will go down, and then after you say to them something, okay, and there is a this is the weak person and also educated uneducated person, they are think like that. So sometimes so we fight to uneducated and educated person. This is the things like this in our society. So many people will say and they are earning so many lots of money, they have lots of money. I think also now you don't say to them lots of money there, you just showing. And why you are showing why you are showing lots of money by them? So now you just you think about now your thinking is very poor. Because of that nobody says to you, you never earn like them. So now you also can earn much more better than them. And now to the same thing, okay. And these are words or some days also I when I started to reading and writing, some of the sentences would come in my mind. So now when I take to some alcoholic mind or now which the previous day if I had taken previous day if I had taken some so drinks and to this morning walk would not be the good, because of that in my mind something and positive things also will come to out. Because of that now here that some of words will come now. I'm also thinking with my words, with my sentences, with my anyway, although as much as you can speak your long sentences will come to automatically in our mouth. So now when I started making video now, when I started making videos, I think also now my mind is goes down and like the bang. And how can I say to my words in the English language also now? And then slowly after 20 and 10 minutes later, so my speaking so always started to become best. Now today also some of students will come in my house, then I will say to you, okay, then why what I'm doing here. So now I want to do something creation with the by the with him, okay, no matter. And here there is now if I say now you open this space, I will give you some item. You also try to and some of wood, some of structure, and some of this wood structure canvases. I will bring, and you can I can I'll stay here some of canvas. Now what I am thinking now, what I my word was because of that this is the creative things, creative minds, what things will come into in your mind. And also couldn't I think because of that what thing I am thinking, I am also just to try to with my words and every day. So when I think so now I have to do say something with this with, with not these words, another words will come to my mind. So because of that, so my dear friends, all of you, and so one part is my morning was is like this will finish after few minutes. So like this 1 minute later, so I will show to you my destination. Then I will take again my return journey. And then also now then I also use here then, but now and then also now with this my speaking, my education, and that's all of these things is giving to me confidence. I always try to hear so many things also now. Some of students, and why we do with them. So now ignorance, and I have to do fight with them. Because of that my work will fight with them, because I don't need to fight with them. Because of that my work will fight them, because of they will jealous, they will start to jealous what I did. So my dear friends, now here so 1 kilometer I passed. Then as you can see there is like this 1 kilometer, one like this. Also, I always say to this one also, to this, I'm also feeling very hot because of that. I also one of the wind shooter by the wind shooter. But here is that now I'll give you courage. Courageousness will come to you. Then I have already um, I have taken my return journey. So my return journey with the walking morning walk is very good and interesting things. Now I always speaking by the, if the some people will see and he or they will think I am making video for me also. Now what they will see, they will say to nothing, because of that making video is very comfortable for English speaking practice. I'm also doing practice here, and they never will say to me nothing. Also, my slowly you have to do remove your shyness and your hesitation. All this shyness will uh, go out from your mind, and your confidence will start to better. Now many people so now only I'll say to you here some of words, and what you want to do, what you are want to say, what you want to do, what you wanted to say, like that. So now you think and you try to speak every day morning time. But here there's also some technique you have to do. By the technique, without the technique you're without any technique you're speaking. Now today also now one thing is moving in my mind, because of that world is keep changing. World is always the keep world is always world is always action mode. But now with the action people, um, already one of the great persons who said everything before, everything has done before of my bond. And now what I have to do, I have to do just my update. I have to update, because of that which person which things, and some days later. So what I did with this doing things, they will recharge. Because of that, some of the rechargeable again artist will come, and they will say our previous generation artist would do like this. So now if I say to you, and which artist is very like this, so we all of time we we focus, we all of time we focus like this our previous western culture artist. Because of that also learning process is this, that their mind and their mind is so very different than us. And because what is the reason, so they are very they are very advanced than us. And we always uh, we always try to education by them. Although we all are people, we are taking some education by their knowledge. Because of that, by their knowledge we cannot go, and there is so lots of problems will come here. So this also now, if I say to you these words, and Mona Lisa is very great world famous painting. Now so now when you will learn anything, anything, when you will learn anything, when you will do anything, so you have to do learn them without there also now world rules regulation we don't know. Because of that also they are developing their mindset, but we are not the developing our mindset. It is our um, it is our like this what is the like this stop, we cannot develop our destiny. It is not that their fault, it is our fault. We cannot develop our destiny. It is not their fault, it is our fault. All times on there we think so now. Our some people like this, they always to ignore. Because of that they are uneducated, and educated person all they are invented in this world, and uneducated all this person, so they will listen, they will think. And some educated here, so uneducated, literate, illiterate, all these things. So now when you understand these words, then you become more powerful. Your thinking will more become powerful. Then so now when you will go here and there, all our things is we all time we go to the illiterate person. Why? Like that, after finishing my video also, I go to the, because of that I didn't have, so I didn't make me be, because of that. Here this one thing is very very dangerous things. So now you never find out this, like you only these things. So now you like also now, if you try to talk to me, then so you have to take time with us. But also now here there's some of the situation like that we create automatically. This situation also created by them. All are this simple for the every simple person. All are these things created automatically by the human structure, human people. Because of that, now you don't you didn't understand my words. Because of that, for illiterate person and uneducated person, all these things happen automatically. By the literate and educated person, they are create their situation. This is the like this now. If I say uneducated, and you want to listen some voice, some education speech, and where you will go. But that now you didn't fight. But you know, when you will take some smoke or drink, then you will get so everywhere like that. My words is like this, understanding words now. Because of that, so now in our culture, all these things happened before by born me. And so that's why I, I also regularly I try to speak new things sometimes. Now before, so what I said I will say to you again. These words means so now, by the simple words, by the simple words, simple things will come to in your mind, and mind will work for you. Not to say again, not to use repeat and repeat your again words will come to join, and you say to another way. Your speakings come out from the mouth. I think also now this is the right person. Today also I find out here also complex and compound sentence. How you can make also simple. But now before when I started to learning English language, that language is so very dangerous and very complicated language. I also said this before. So by the words, in spite of that's it has lots of rules regulation, and with this your sense, uh, with your sense, you can make your sense with your good thoughts idea. First you make your sense good thoughts and good idea, then after slowly you start to do speak, and your speaking will prepare for you. It will work like this now. And my also now I am also working with my gimbal stand. Okay, now that is, there is there is lots of incident and opportunities. One of the words also now I hear these opportunities all times also now under our feet. Opportunities and will come to one of the words also, focus, don't focus on your problem, all these things. You focus on your opportunities will come to you. So now my thing also now I'm also thinking doing all of these things, practice regularly. And by the practice, I'm so developing my English words. Because when I'll go to the here and there, so somebody can speak to me in English, and so I also say to them also now English. So my dear friends, here there's lots of opportunities will come to you. You try to use properly, then your speaking English understanding better will be. But here by the working, I also develop my speaking. And today also from today also when I'll go to home now, I have to do study with these words, make a sentence, and with these words I will, with this sentence now will make some sentence. By the sentence my brain will be so very stronger. And then after few years later, and my voice will be so very nice and interestingly also say this is like this also. Now somebody can say it is your like this hope and optimistic. Optimism is very nice, and without optimistic, without hope, we cannot live. Because of that, Now we also use the if and some of conditional words, and when we use this automatically, I also think like this automatically my sentence will come to our mind. I'm also thinking okay, no matter. But now yesterday also I think is now speaking and listening is important. But now here that now from today, so I will leave my listen. But for something and what they are saying, it is very important for listening because of this their understanding. But now sometimes let us so what will be the final go to the meet to others people. Can they speak also now me now say something also about your painting, about your life, about your journey, about your childhood, anything so, and then so now I have to explain with them my journey. So then now my dear friends, you know, you have to take action. You have to take action like this proper way by the your life journey. You can experience the opportunity, and I also think that you may speak anything, and another word also will come, but not here is that also now I find out many complex sentences by the just like this also babble with this babble time also now I will say to them many things will come. One thing is I noticed some days ago, so when I like this some days ago. So now I think something else now. I'll share these words now. I was selected for some judgment. I was and selected for example by the Yakarabbu school. And then after uh, when I met to the some students, then I say to them now you are understand all of this now. I'll say to in English. Okay, now not to and you are become confidence. You are become understand which language, English or Bengali or Kokborok. I don't know this Kokborok language also now. I know this is Hindi also, not the my what is it, Hindi also. Hindi is not the very good for me, and my thing also now English is very good for me because of that is now I am and now there is that is some I started short way now I am speaking to you these things are now, and I say to him okay now, and I talk to him half an hour in English because of the how and why I don't know. And I also surprised, oh I also speak to them half an hour, and what is the matter? Matter than gargle has now I speak to near them in front of them. As I said, many things. How can you explain your all of this journey? Because of that, now you have taken some of words like that. So now, if we do not say, you don't try to this, and how they will think. But in their culture, but before so now. When I was in college, at college, before when I would angry because uneducated and uneducated person all times they are they will be very angry so very quickly, so quickly. They will be angry. Uneducated person, unliterate person, they always will be angry so very quickly because of that. They don't know about this life. What the sometimes letters or sometimes letters what will be with them, and they they also cannot think because of that. Some of person also he had come in my house. One of the person also my friends, he also sometimes he talked to me with English. Then so now he left. Okay, no matter this or now. Today also I am saying to you these are words. Only these things you can develop by your words, by your sense, by your knowledge, and what would happen. So now like that, so now I am very crazy for this my life. Okay, no, I always try not to try. I am committed with me because of that. So now I will do my exertion best. And because of that, now I decided I decided something I will do in my life. I want to do something in my life. Where I going to where I will go. So there also sometimes that also my thing will work for me, and when I'll go be and what will happen. So there are in that time what will be I don't know. and what will be something will be and good. Because of that, so now some of this letter my English words will be so very confident, and some of words by the words and perfectly, perfectly and individually my speaking will start. Then also today also started my speaking because of many kinds of words that already I had known, and also I had collected already, but I don't know how I use this actually. uh, how I use this. Actually, I don't never think before. How can I do this? And actually, and many sentences that, so that was now, although in my mind working something was by the work, although so regularly in my mind so something work, but not also now my speaking is not. But here there's one of the problem already. We set up our some knowledge in my mind substance. Now here there's no complex sentence. So when you start to and complex and component sentence, the automatically sentence will come to mind. So instead what I am thinking, and instantly, and what words is very important for me, which way I can say these words. And no matter, and some people also say something also done, and here also I saw and what they are doing. They are also doing some things good, and two friends also here also sometimes later also sometimes ago, like this few minutes ago, so I saw them two friends something doing on the railway track, and now also oh, they are think is good, also they did something. But here that one of the problem is that also now we are people, we cannot do nothing alone. There is our problem, but not only invention and innovation only you have to do. First alone things will come, and they are also thinking now. Also now if I give you some example now, so we are two brothers, we have one wife, and what will be like there also now we are working something also now uh, our children so will be like that from. And what will be these things also now some days later will be very good, and sense will be developed. Now what will be, and I have two of my brothers, so they will do something with them, with him, and with her. And this is new things, new ideas will go work. And in our societies people, they never want to do trying, but not our American culture, American people, they always try to do good way, good sense, good new. And when will when will hide your secrets, then your new secrets will not come out from your mind. But not here that some of words, I said when we hide our secrets, but new secrets will not the come out. So God is not the given. So there is the one thing. So first you make, and your sentence will come to your mind. So my dear friends, all of the you, I am suggesting to you developed, you try to increase your idea, your innovation things, all of these things by the way. And one thing is very important, that's now now I am also what is I am very shy. That's also now my shyness also now slowly I remove my all of these things, shy, hesitation, reason, all of these things I remove from my mind. Then I slowly and some days later, so what will be another things also now will be after December, like this, how the my journey will become more strong and strong, and another things also will work for me. Because of that, now I am also making some plan. With this plan, by the plan I'll do. There is a lots of problem and obstacles will come automatically. We cannot stop our nothing. We cannot stop our journey. Because of that, our journey is become more powerful. Because of by then them my journey also more become more powerful. I want to do more become powerful by the then them. And that's also I am doing this work, like so working, making video, all time I come here also making video. With this make video I can think many things, many ideas. So all our times working, and then also which type of words will come in my mind, I don't know. So like this, when I start to speak with them, and something also now I am thinking, something also now I am preparing, something I prepare, my preparation, some words I have taken some word by the preparation, and other is not, I am taking any preparation. But there is just lots of sense and work now in instant my mind is saying to you, all of the you, I want to say to you what I am observing. What I am observing, what I am seeing on the you. If I say to some people, some persons will come here and you say with me some things, okay, now what will say, and conversation will come, or there's your idea, all of these things will work before my sense was not like you, and after my sense worked for you. There is one of the boy also here watching me. Then also now, I think also now what, and another walking before them there, which things I showed to you before, and they made these are like this. What is the stone bill? They are made and by them, and here that the boy also, he is walking behind me. So my dear friends, all of you now, and as you think like me, what will be happen, not the matter also now, your thinking, your idea, all of these things will work like you, not to me. And I just also now giving to you some example which way you can develop your words journey, your reading, and there are also many idea will join with you, like there's also some sentence structure, and every we say this, everything has a reason, we do nothing without reason. This type of words also you can make. Because of that sort of learning English is so very comfortably. You just as now when I started to make walking, then so my body does not go to perfect way. Now my speaking, my walking also going so right way. Then sometimes later, also sometimes later my body will not work because of the today is my Sunday, and every day, every week, every also now sometimes later also in a week, so many days, sometimes later also I have to remove my sense. Because of that I have to go here and there, I have to invite so others people, what I have to do, all this also I have to make some plan. With my plans, so now I can do some work, and every time there's some, like this now I am I already passed. I already I already because in our societies people, they never think, so now I'm buying some things for my son, and for my better future life, for my future uh, um, for my future life. I am not making something, so now we are because of that, so now here is some of the some of the words, like I have to go with them like that also now. I have to go with them and with words, some words I have to say. Because of that, without these things I have no any stoppable things. Because of that, mind is everything. Mind is everything, and attitude, nature, attitude is everything. By the our attitude, because of that, which people like this, mind our mindset, our body. Sometimes also one of the words also I said, first parents is our environment, second parents is our biological parents, and the third parents is our mentor, and fourth parents is our body and mind. Like this also now, mind is your father, body and your um, mother. Like this is now my mother, and the body also work. So my dear friends, also you answer, you also can understand some words automatically. Something sort of come to in your mind, what is, how and why you're the things making speaking. So now I'm so doing this here, so speaking, what sentences will come to in your mind, so now automatically some sentences will come to in my mind. I'm so thinking and also speaking my I'm not just justifying, I'm not doing, I'm not doing justifying with my words, with my sentence. I'm just thinking it, I speak and speak every time I would go to it here, and then I slowly I developed with these words. And some of those I think oh, so first I already I developed my speaking here, many words, many sentences all times, I did some action and preparation with these words, and there is lots of these words already. I know many words because that's now you also can do like this practice and which way, and I said and another things another way. So some of this letters or some persons will say, okay, now this is our like this motivation and mood. All these things is all are your mind situation, all are your mind situation only set up in your mind, only set up your developing sense and idea, all these things all. And because of that sometimes your motivation like this my life, if I said this is my life is like this also zero, and nobody can understand this, nobody understand me. Because of that when I my wife also like that, so now he also she doesn't understand. Because of that she is very illiterate. She doesn't go ahead after 9, and so now before also married to her, uh, I married I married to her, so now we are getting married. But I don't know how he understand, how she understands my words and my voice. But there is no problem. So now I also adjust with her, and now to do so I am adjusting my brain, and with my brain so I'm doing. Here's that one thing is very now my mandatory work is that is now with the morning walk every day I have to do make a video, one video. Without making video, so I couldn't eat nothing, and now I cannot eat nothing, and that's why I have to make video. And so now after making video, so now I can then think my motivation, my internal motivation, my all of these things, energy will ignite and will burn. Now today so I did okay, now today is my holiday. In the holiday and no matter in the holiday also I have to go my morning walks. Then I regularly I go I used to go morning walk for a morning walk. Then so I made okay, no matter now if you have some questions you can say something with me, and so now I will give you the answer with these words. And now in the by the English way your speaking your words everything will work for like this me also. You can just here's this matter is that also now understanding how and why. You will understand how now this is better understanding. So one of the persons who said the perfect practice makes to you perfect person. And what is the perfect practice? We also so many people also they are also watching some video WhatsApp and Facebook and YouTube. All our people also they are making videos, so many kinds of video they are making. By the making videos, so now which are videos important for you, you don't know which are videos. Now you find out from yourself who are you, and some of the things also now you can speak. Even we are believing one thing is like this, but we are believing our idols, but we do not believe our mentor, which mentors and why we'll believe them. There are also now okay, no matter so you do your work now, it is not my work and my space, and you'll think when will come here, and when will come here and you'll join, and you will think and he's making earn money. Okay, no matter you live with them, it's another person will come and they will listen. Here there are some important things already I have taken by my words, by my things. Because of that, I already made my destination, and with my destination, so now I have to reach there. For reaching there, so now I'm making some bridge, and I have to across some bridge. Now, so now I made some bridge. No matter and which person will come with me, it is not my matter. My matter is that's something my work, and my work. I also think that my work will give me my money, and money will come to me. I will live my life and very proper what things. So my dear friends, so now every day and every time, every day, you also can say like this. Today also I am just thinking some of words, and words means a sentence, not the sentence. How can I make this a compound sentence? And before, so I said this is simple sentence, compound, and complex. These are three sentences you remember. With this remembering sentence, you can start to make from today. Before of that, so now one of the persons also said, first step is very difficult, and second tips is very so much more difficult, and fourth and third place will be third stage will be very slower, and fourth is will be the so very higher. Because of that, the fourth, but that means also now I already found here so some fourth way, so I can see our breath already we are stored this like this half an hour, half a minute, 30 minutes, 30 seconds. In a 30 seconds, I also said in a 30 seconds or in a 1 second, 60 seconds, how many words you can say to the words. Because I cannot die like this now. This is the secrets of this my speaking also now. How can you use how can you use your breath? It is the only you can decide. Otherwise, others people will not that decide. Because of that, too, so I am also getting some motivation because of that. Sometimes I will take some drinks also now. I will take some drinks with my brain will work and very slow and very also make it very quickly after 1 hour. Then that means now I think also now I work here on my work here like this now. I already passed my sentences, and like this also now like this now, do this says this, this words like this now. Many people, so many by the listening now, so you said how you learn, how you develop this your English language now. You said to me something now, and there is so lots of important things, important idea, rules, regulations I applied with me. These are things that I developed, and slowly no matter, you also can do this because evidence for your say things will come now. I'm so breathing to you one breath in a breath, so now breath also how many senses in a breath, how many senses are okay. My dear friends, all of you, now I thank you. Bye bye and goodbye. Have a nice day. I will meet to you again and again. I will make another, and I always say to a great man, and this is later the problems comes in your life, and when you focus on problem you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities you will have more opportunities. I'll say to you bye bye. Have a nice day. Good and bye.